Hello guys! In this video, naisip kong gumawa ng simple guide for your Japan visa application. Just a reminder that based lang ito sa na-experience ko before nung nag-apply kami ng visa namin. And I hope makatulong sa inyo. Okay, so first, need mong pumili sa number of travel agencies na pwede mag-process ng visa application mo. There are 3 known travel agencies that I'm aware of. Attic Tours, Raleigh Tours, and UHI, or Universal Holidays Incorporated. Dun sa past 2 applications namin, which is single entry nung una, and then multiple entry, pre-process namin siya both through Raleigh Tours. First was in 2023, single entry, and then 2024 for our multiple entry. Nandito, makikita nyo yung requirements nila. Sorry kung medyo luma na siya. Kasi ito pa yung mismong copy namin nung nag-apply kami. Though recently lang naman, last year. Babasahin ko isa-isa and try ko rin explain as much as I can and then magbigay ng mga tips and FYIs para sa mga requirements na yun. Okay, so first is Philippine passport, at least 6 months and valid, and have at least 2 blank pages, and holder signatures required. So basically for mga bagong passports, wag nyo lang kalimutang pirmahan yun. Second is visa application form. So ito siya, visa application form to enter Japan. So, yung mga kailangan naman dito is details mo. Yung iba may kita naman sa passport, which is yung place of issue, issuing authority, expiry, and so on. Meron din dito is kakailanganin yung details regarding sa flight mo or yung trip nyo to Japan. So, purpose of visit, so tourism, or kung visiting relatives, intended length of stay in Japan, so kano kayo katagal, name of ship or airline, so kung ano mang airlines yun, Cebu Pacific, and so on. So lalagay nyo rin dito yung name ng hotel. So basically ito naman ay self-explanatory. So mostly naman ang details na kakailangan ninyo is alam nyo na and meron kayo. Ngayon, for parts na hindi applicable sa inyo or wala, kailangan nyo lang lagyan ng NA kasi bawal mag-leave ng blank, pero sasabihin naman nila to sa inyo and i-check naman to ng agency, tapos papalagyan nila sa inyo ng NA. So sa dulo, date of application lang and then signature of applicant. Okay, so number 3, photo, 4.5 by 3.5 cm or 2 inches by 1.4 white background. So matic naman to pag pa-picture kayo, sasabihin nyo ng passport size. Ito naman yung size niyan. Tapos pag sinabit nyo lang, don't forget to write your name sa likod. Tapos yung birthday. Next is number 4, request for multiple entry visa letter. So, papakita ko lang siya. So, ito naman siya. Request for multiple entry temporary visitor visa. So, dito, pipiliin nyo lang kung ano yung applicable sa inyo. Sa case namin, number 2, regular employee by one of the following enterprises and his or her spouse or child. Tapos, under nun, pipiliin nyo lang din kung ano yung applicable sa inyo. So, sa case namin, private enterprise listed on the stock exchange. So, pipiliin nyo lang din dito kung ano pa yung applicable sa inyo. Tapos, after nun, sa dulo, indicate nyo lang doon yung reason bakit kayo nag-a-apply ng multiple entry visa. Sa case namin, ni-reason out lang namin doon na gusto pa namin makita yung other prefectures ng Japan. So, yun, dinital lang namin yung gusto namin dito. So, sa dulo, same pa rin, date, name, and then signature. So next is number 5, bank certificate. Average daily balance, 6 months or average amount for the past year, etc. must be shown. If the average daily balance or ADB in the last 6 months is not indicated, bank statement must be submitted to prove transactions within the last 6 months. So sa case namin, ang nagagawa namin dito or nagawa lang namin dito is yung first part, not the latter. So nagre-request lang kami ng bank certificate namin sa mga banks namin na may ADB. So first is gusto ko lang i-address yung ADB. Kasi may mga nagtatanong may mga nagtatanong sa friends namin kung ano ba dapat yung laman or yung show money mo. To be honest, ang sagot is hindi natin masasabi for sure kasi may mga naririnig ako na malaki yung amount ng accounts nila pero nade-denied pa rin. Opinion ko lang, in most cases, makakatulong pa rin naman na mataas yung laman ng account mo or maganda yung standing niya. And a good rule of thumb is to have at least 10,000 per day times sa length of stay mo. So, for example, mag-stay ka sa Japan ng 5 days, better na merong laman yung account mo na 50,000 and up. So now, gusto ko lang din i-discuss yung ADB. So ADB is your average daily balance, which in this case, coverage siya nung transactions mo within the last 6 months. So for example, mag-request ka ng bank certificate today, tapos naglagay ka ng 100,000 sa account mo yesterday. Of course, hindi maglalabas or hindi mag-a-appear yung ADB mo ng 100,000 kasi kaka-deposit mo lang nun. So, maganda na kung magre-request ka ng bank certificate, kung plano mong lagyan yung account mo, better to deposit it 6 months prior ka mag-request ng bank certificate. A good tip then to use your payroll account kasi doon mako-confirm nila na continuous yung deposit sa account mo and mako-confirm nila na employed ka. Next is FYI na lang din to request or i-inform nyo na lang sila to address to Japan Embassy yung bank certificate. Lastly, another FYI, may bayad yung pag-request ng bank certificate. Normally, nag-range siya to 200 to 600 depending sa bank nyo. So next is yung ITR, Form 2316. Must have signature of employer and employee. 7 is certificate of employment or COE within period of employment, salary, possession, contact details of HR. So for 6 and 7, for employees mostly, I assume naman na familiar kayo mag-request nito, so coordinate na lang kayo with your HR. Hayaan ko na lang kayo magbasa ng other part na requirements for other categories since focus lang muna tayo for employee. So once you're done with number 7, pwede ka na mag-jump and check number 19 for birth certificate, original issued PSA within 1 year, and then 20 for marriage contract if applicable or married, original issued PSA then within 1 year. Okay, so for additional FYI, don't forget lang to have your printouts as A4 size. Number 2, additional requirements lang din na idagdag niyo yung itinerary niyo sa Japan. So, printout lang din, A4 size, tulad ng sabi ko. Tapos, ilagay nyo lang doon yung details ng hotel. So, ito yung example niya. So, ito siya. So basically, yung itinerary nyo sa Japan during your stay, ito yung ginamit namin dun sa multiple entry application namin. Don't forget lang to put your name sa upper right. Tapos, contact number, details nung hotel na pagstayan nyo. So, dito, ilagay nyo lang yung name, phone number, and then address. Tapos, yung mga days na same hotel lang yung pagstayan nyo, ilagay nyo lang same as above kasi kailangan siya each day. Number 3, nalimutan ko lang kung hiningi din nila, pero mag-ready na lang din kayo ng printout ng information ng hotel nyo tsaka ng flight nyo. Number 4, may maririnig kayong mga tinatawag na cover letter. So, hindi naman to required, optional lang naman to, pero madalas ito yung explanation nyo sa discrepancy ng requirements na sinabit nyo or kung bakit gusto nyo pumunta ng Japan. Number 5, lahat ng pinakita ko sa inyo, available naman siya sa website ng agency na mamipili nyo, most likely. And I strongly advise na tumawag din kayo sa kanila to double check since lalo na ngayon medyo limited yung pag-accept ng applicants or applications. Number 6, how much? As of this video, I believe 1,250 ang payment and then may additional 500 for multiple entry application. Refundable naman to in case denied and single entry lang yung approved sa inyo. Number 7 and last, from my experience before, 1 week yung naging waiting time namin bago ma-approve. Pero sa number of applicants ngayon, expect or extend nyo na lang yung waiting time nyo. Pero sasabihin naman nila to sa inyo. That's it for this video. I hope makatulong sa inyo. For other categories na hindi ko nadaanan, feel free to ask. Baka makatulong din sa inyo since may konti naman ako ideas regarding doon. I hope maging smooth yung transactions nyo and ma-approve din kayo para ma-experience nyo naman yung saya and ganda sa Japan. Yun lang. Thank you guys. See you!